Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. We're picking up right where we left off, where we went to the first hibernation festival for Finley since he moved to Porcupine. We had some fun. Spoke to some. It's snowing. She was right that the first snow was gonna come. Oh, Irma. And we also got her candle, which was my only objective for that. Oh, Finley. It's snowing. Hey, Porcupine. All of you. Happy Hibernation Festival. And you know, that kind of got me interested in what a hazelnut candle would smell like, because I love candles, and hazelnut's one of my favorite flavors. Oh. Anytime I talk about food, it just makes me hungry. Let me sip some more coffee, make it go away. Good evening, Mr. Bus Stop. Well, at least the bus has a good reason not to be coming today. If you're partying and drinking, it's best not to do any driving at all, and that goes for buses as well as cars. Okay, hopefully we have a smooth night shift. I have just accepted the fact. I have a feeling we were going to talk to it. How many hibernation festivals do you think you celebrated? 168? What? Really? But the hospital isn't that old. You're right there, but I haven't always been there. I didn't even know that. They brought me out here a long time ago, and I may not look it, but I haven't missed a single hibernation festival. Impressive. Were you there today? Not in the way you may think. You know, Nino Slav, the guy on the town fountain. I don't like him very much. We've had a falling out a few decades ago. Oh, I'm sorry, what happened? Well, I don't want to trouble you with my woes. But that arrogant upstart is full of himself. He always has to be at the center of the celebrations. Oh, look at me, my hot water supplies the stew contest. The stew keeps everyone warm, and they only taste so good because of me. And then he gets all those lavish decorations every year. It's not fair. Are you jealous? Me? Jealous of that slime ball and his stupendous decorations? Never. Sorry, I digress. Don't stop on my account. Shall I give you a tip for next year? Sure, thank you. Get yourself a hood. It'll keep the first snow off your head. And no one will know it's you who's partying the whole night away. I can say more. Curse that Ninoslav and his magnificent decorations. Oh god, it's so dark. Reminds me of so much. And time to switch into doctor mode. Oh, not yet. The first ever hibernation festival brought the people of Porcupine together. They celebrated and feasted. But when it was all done, there was still a pile of candy left over. Together, they decided to store the leftover candy in the cabinet. And on that day, my dear vending machine, you were born. You were born. Yes, I'm sure that's how the story goes. And Dr. Bud. Ingrid? Not in the mood for the hibernation festival? Sure I am. But someone has to keep this place running. I'll be down in a minute though. Then the real party gets started. All that nonsense before, with all the stews and everything, I can't stand it anyway. Boring. I heard that you can win a bottle of Caraway liquor at the wine stand, though. Oh, I've got to get my hands on that. I've heard it's delicious. And there's only one bottle of it. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. What? Has someone claimed that bottle already? Well, I want it. Technically, I did win it, but I gave it away. I'm just going to say he has the bottle. Don't make her mad at me. That greaseball. How dare he? The world just isn't a fair place. He won't even appreciate a drink of that quality. When I get my hands on him... Oh, yep, okay. I'm happy I passed that rage on to him. Now off to your shift. Okay. Dr. K is waiting. You're on night shift together tonight. I'm going to take the stairs this time because she said to drop by the surgery level and talk to Benny. Yep. Aw. I wanted to... So mean. And Sergey's not in the cafeteria, so they wouldn't be there. Oh, should I go give her candle? Can I get past Dr. K? Yep. I'm going to try to give her candle. If it doesn't work... Oh, yep. Okay, so I'll give it to her when I treat her. Oh, God, I'm going to kill this woman. I am so not happy about this. Let me not be on the counter. She already look upset with me. Good evening, Finley. Happy Hibernation Festival, Dr. K. Yes. Hope you had a good time. Yes, It's just the two of us today. Holidays are well and good, but someone has to keep the lights on here. That's true. So how are things looking? As they should. People actually feel a little bit better on days like this. Some are homesick, others are just happy to have some peace and quiet. Still, from the psychological point of view, the Hibernation Festival actually seems to help them. I will take care of our dear Irma today. Oh, thank goodness. Please handle your duties. You'll find me in the break room when you're done. Alright, see you soon. I have a text message. Mia. Consider it done. Good morning. I hope you're feeling well again. You're coming back to work. Okay, so thank you, Finley. Maybe we'll chat sometimes. You'll tell me what happened. I still can't believe I won. I'm shaking. It was awesome. Thank you, Finley. Come on. I need a reason to go into 303. I have her candle. Damn it. God damn. The damn mini game. Okay, let me go to 304. Oh, I'm so mad I have her candle. Maybe she's in 304. Maybe I'm just being stupid. I'll talk to you later. Darn it. Okay. Hi. I would have really loved to go to the Hibernation Festival today. I'm sure you would have. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It's okay. I've been having my own little Hibernation Festival right here. There you go. I just had some coffee with cream and hazelnut. That was the highlight of my day. You have an inflammation of the renal pelvis? Are you in pain? Yes, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Alright. But don't make things too uncomfortable for yourself. We can always get you some painkillers if you want. For now, I'm going to give you some medication to help the swelling go down. I still have not figured out this this mini game. Dude, don't. There's one right there. That one seems probably like the best to go for. Oh my goodness. And I'm all over the place too. Can I like pull this back? Jesus. I'm not even in the red part. Oh, I have rare moments where I pull back far enough. Yeah, that's just totally bad. Ugh. I got an A? No, I got a B. I was about to say, there is no way. Please tell us if the pain gets any worse. Or if you have any problems urinating. You shouldn't really be drinking coffee this late in the day, but you may find that coffee helps a little. Anyway, I wish you a wonderful hibernation festival and a sound night's sleep tonight. Wow. Thank you. I'm definitely wide awake right now, I've got to admit. Alright, let's go to P31 and get this over with for me to fail. Now, unfortunately, I am using the controller and I am thinking about turning it off for this just to test it. Actually, do I even remember the controls? Hold on, no. Okay, so... See, I think this is why they recommend a controller. Oh, God. Alright, let's try. Let's see what happens. Oh, you still got blood. What are we doing? Either she just ran away, or she... Oh, God, woman. Good evening, Dr. Gallen. It's very important not to get too rattled. After every inhalation comes an exhalation. Everything that is closed will one day be opened up again, and vice versa. May I interrupt for a moment? Oh. Hello, Finley. I didn't hear you come in. We were just lost in conversation. I bumped into dear Sonia this evening in the cafeteria. I wonder if I would have found her there if I would have went there first. That's one way of putting it. I had forgotten that I was meant to have an important meeting today. Suddenly, it got hard to breathe and I passed out again. Oh, no. Dr. Gutera brought me back up here. I have to admit to a certain amount of luck. Benjamin from surgery happened to be passing through at that time, too. He was a huge help in getting Sonia up here safely. Thank you, Dr. Gutera. What were you talking about? Do you have any recommendations or a course of treatment? I don't want to ask you that because not trying to say like he won't be useful, but one, I don't remember what their like area of expertise is, and I feel like I should be going to Dr. K. So let's keep it casual. What were you guys talking about? Oh, this and that. Ourselves, the world. I helped Miss Von Gallen breathe until she managed to calm down. Miss Von Gallen, I wish you all the best and a natural recovery for both mind and body. Now, I've already taken far too long of a break. I wish you both a pleasant evening. Thank you too. How are you this evening, Miss Von Gallen? I'm still feeling out of sorts. Really? I wonder why, because when you should be resting and in bed and relaxing, you're stressing yourself out about meetings. You're being very, very disobedient. So, you should be feeling out of sorts. Your blood pressure must have begun fluctuating. You have an extremely high resting pulse when you first arrived here. The drugs regulate your blood pressure. Dr. Gutera kept talking to me until I felt better. He was saying something about my inner core, breathing exercises, that kind of thing. I tried yoga once, not my cup of tea. Yes, Dr. Gutera has his own way of looking at things. But he wasn't exactly wrong. Alright, let's check your readings. We have to make sure that the drugs are working so you can remain stable. Alright. Okay, AXY, 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 AXY. Okay. Wow. It wouldn't let me do what I... the concentration going into this right now. No. Okay, so every time I do this, I have to... I literally looked at the buttons and just did that until I could get my brain to process it. And two, with the controller, it limits you to only using the joystick. I tried to see if using the direction buttons would work, and it was like no. So that's why I failed that middle section. I'll take a B. I'm afraid medication will only go part ways to solving your problem. It would be wise to develop ways to reduce stress. Damn it, maybe I should have asked him then if he has an alternative way of thinking, because Dr. K is probably just going to be like, give her medicine, tell her to rest. Unfortunately, this happens a lot to people nowadays. But what am I supposed to do to avoid stress? Well, there are a few options, but you'll need to work out what works best for you. They didn't teach us much about stress avoidance techniques at medical school, to be honest. So the things that Dr. Gutierrez said, they kind of help. Yes, can I confirm to go back to him? I'm going to take a nap. Maybe I'll get lucky and catch Dr. Gutierrez again tomorrow. Rest well. Okay, I gotta go see an old hoot. Get it? Old hoot. It's an owl. He looks like a grumpy old man. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can go to 301 or 303. I really want to give her her candle, and I know I could probably do it later after I do all my patients, but I want to make sure I don't miss an opportunity. Bum, 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 bum. Not yet. Okay. Oh God, I hope this doesn't mean... Oh. I'm going to be really sad if she dies. Okay, P33. Take a sip of my coffee before I gotta read something. Ooh, maybe I should get hazelnut creamer. It's been a while since I got one. Oh, hello, Mr. Dr. Greta Grinsendorf? Finally. Oh God. Bring me a cup of black tea. Then tell Dr. Theobald that I want to speak to him. I'm actually your attending physician. You're a doctor? St. Ursula saves us. You're barely out of diapers. Do they sell medical degrees online now? Let's not lose sight of the matter, Dr. Ginsendorf. You come to us today suffering from severe tremors. On top of that, you've been complaining of a reoccurring itching and muscle atrophy. Liver cirrhosis. Oh, so you drink. What? Liver cirrhosis. Are you deaf? Have you already been diagnosed? I can't see anything here. I'm a surgeon, child. I've had liver cirrhosis for longer than you've been alive. Accordingly, I'm aware of the high mortality rate once surgical intervention becomes necessary. That's why I'm here. So let's cut to the chase and get down to business. Oh, hold on. What do I gotta do for you? I didn't even see. Okay. Alright, I gotta be smarter about this because there was another way I could have done the last one. Okay, so 1 blue, full orange, take away 1 red, add 2 greens, and take away 1 purple. Okay, so I need to add 2 greens and take away 1, I said purple. That's my favorite color, so that's why. Add 2 greens. Ooh. Okay, so as far as this goes, there you go, this one, for sure. So now orange and red. No. So I need 5. Okay, so what do I got to do to add blue? So add 2 blue. Okay. So I have to manage red. Okay. So 3 more pills. Green is fine, but I don't have enough orange, so add orange. Oh, let me come over here. So right now I am still short. Let me add 1 more. Oh, no. Go this way. Add 1 more orange and take away. So now if I take away a blue, ooh, that doesn't work. So I'm essentially, no, let me go down there. So 1 more pill would be take away a blue. So I need to go 1, 2, 3. Add a green. The only way I can add a green is, okay. Take this one off. Take it off, take it off. Take it off, okay. So add that. Okay, so now that I've added that, I need to add a lot of blue. Okay. So now add orange. Or maybe I need 2 of these. Yeah, let me do that. So now that's 3. So now I need 2 more pills. So now I need to take away a lot of, I don't know. Add that, okay. So now I need to take away, oh, now I have a shit ton of, I have too much green and too much blue. I feel like the way I had it at first was good. So now if I take away, orange is good, blue is way too bad. Yeah, I still have too much. Alright. Okay, so double green. Double green, take away pink. Yes. So now add 2 blue. Add 2 blue. Add orange. Take away that. Okay. So now I need to take away, add an orange and take away a green. Take away a green, take away a blue. Take away a green, take away a blue. Okay. So now add an orange. So all adding oranges. Five. But I'm still... Did I add the wrong one? Hold on. Yeah. So I guess I gotta get all... Let me start with getting all orange first. That's bad though. Add orange, add orange. Okay, so now orange is good. Now we're lacking on red. So go ahead and add red. Okay, so now that I add red, we are perfect on red. Now I need 1 green. take away pink. Good. Now I need another pill to take away a blue, but it would also take away a green. God, that's so mean. Because that's already 4. Green would be 2. Take that away. Add that. So now I'm over, right? I'm over on green, I'm over on blue. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I don't know why I made that so hard on myself. Oh, sorry guys. First A in like 4 episodes. Okay, sorry, you old geezer. Don't mean that in a disrespectful way, just because you're being grumpy. Your liver readings are in the critical range. You don't say. To make certain it's cirrhosis of the liver we're dealing with, we need to do a liver biopsy. No. No? I already know it's cirrhosis of the liver. What do you take me for? Although I'm sure your accounting department will be thrilled if you can carry out a few unnecessary procedures that you can charge me for. What if it isn't cirrhosis of the liver? Do I have to teach you how to treat me right here? Listen. I like to drink, if you know what I mean. Excuse me? I'm talking about chronic alcohol abuse. And your nursing staff insists that I don't drink here. So, I have 2 problems. Alcohol withdrawal and this blasted liver cirrhosis. According to the latest research, your symptoms could also be triggered by other diseases. New research? A load of waffle. That's what it is. Well, go ahead. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. We're trying. I don't know why his footsteps are so cute. Okay, I'm done treating everybody. God, I want to go to room 303. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, I'm walking on the desk. I know we're probably just gonna go talk to Dr. K, and then something is gonna happen. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I couldn't jump on it. It's probably a good thing I couldn't jump on it. Alright. Dr. K, your patients are being mean to me. I'm done, Dr. K. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Oh, shit. No, everything's fine. You're right. The patients really are doing a little better today. I'm glad I'm on the night shift now. It's rather quite pleasant, if you say so. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's see. Yeah, stop giving me smiley faces. I am not satisfied. You're really quick today. I like that. I have one more request for you. Yes, of course. What? Irma. I mean, Mrs. Dakama. I've been looking after her tonight and she's not doing very well. No. She asked if the nice doctor would stop by again today. I think she means you. Why don't you go in and check on her? I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. Yes, I want to go see you. Let me go see her. Oh, good. I got a gift for her anyways. Well, don't keep her waiting. Believe me, I have not been wanting to keep her waiting. I've been wanting to talk to her all night. And you've been forcing me to wait until I get to this point. I wish there was a run faster button. Irma, I'm here. Hey Irma, how are you doing? Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were out celebrating tonight. Or today. I was. It was great. I met a lot of people, and this stew contest was really exciting. They got the fountain working again for the occasion. And look what I found. Yay, I'm so happy I can get it for... I'm sorry I can't light it, though. Hospital regulations and stuff. You lit it. Can you smell that, doctor? The scent is just incredible. You really made my day. I'm feeling much less shivery already. Oh no. This brings back some images for me. So many memories from years gone by. From all the many hibernation festivals I've seen. It was your first one today, wasn't it? Yes. But you should get some rest, Irma. All that talking gets to your lungs. No, it's alright. I mean, I need someone I can spin my yarns to. Oh, she's speaking slower. I'm very tired. But I would like to tell you one last story. Oh, don't say that. Irma? What do you mean by that? It's okay. What? No, it's not okay. Yeah, it's not okay, because you're gonna make me cry. Oh god, we'll get you back on your feet, I promise. Oh, don't do that. I'll get Dr. K right away. We'll figure it out. You've already done more than I can imagine. But may I ask one more favor of you? Of course, what is it? I'd love a cup of tea. My throat's a little dry, you know. Oh, please don't do this to me. Of course, we know Finley. Or now, Finley, don't fuss. Oh, it's alright. I'll just dash to the break room. We have tea there. I'll be right back. They're gonna do it to me. Oh my goodness. Because her room's on the opposite side of the hallway. Oh no. Oh god, I'm tearing up. God. We really made her last wish getting her the candle. Oh my goodness. Tea. I already have some hot water here, thank goodness. What kind of tea should I make? Black tea, peppermint tea, fruit tea. God, what type of tea did she said she liked cinnamon tea, right? With her, it was cinnamon cocoa? No, it was cinnamon cocoa. So, is there a spice? Maybe peppermint? So it's either peppermint or winter tea. Oh. Fruit tea. Peppermint. So hazelnut candle. Green tea. God damn. I just remember her talking about... God dang it. Okay, so peppermint would be... I guess okay? Oh no. It's her last wish. Oh my god. Okay. God dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna go with green tea. Sounds calming. Peppermint. Peppermint should warm her up, right? Okay, now to get it straight to Irma. Uh-oh. Finley, taking a break already? No, I'm just getting a cup of tea for a patient. Yes, old Irma has a taste for the finer things. Oh god, does that mean I should have got her something better? Could you come with me? Irma isn't doing so well, after all. I know. I already went to see her and check her readings. She's going to die. Oh. In the next few hours. How the hell can you call that like that? But we have to do something. What I'm going to do is make myself a cup of tea too. How can you just walk around here like nothing's wrong? Why aren't you doing anything? I've already done everything I could. Sometimes even the best treatment in the world can't help Finley. But go to her. Make her last few hours as comfortable as possible. That's our duty to her now. Making sure she has enough painkillers. Shouldn't we contact her son? I have already tried to do that too. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to reach G. Was he even at the festival? I don't think so. I keep trying to inform him of the situation. Go now. I hope I made her a good tea. Irma's tea is getting cold. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Dang. Because, yeah, she said she liked cinnamon. I know peppermint and cinnamon aren't... Yeah, one's minty and then one's more of a spice flavor. Winter tea just... I don't know. Winter tea just was not very descriptive. I hope I got her a tea she likes. She's probably going to get this and be like, "Ill Finley, what the hell do I want with peppermint tea? I just wanted her to feel warm." Irma, I'm back. And I've got your tea. Irma? Who? Oh, I'm sorry. I must have dozed off for a minute. Oh, you're a darling. Thank you so much. Just set it down there. I remember my first hibernation festival like it was yesterday. It was already very cold for the time of the year. The cars and the park benches were buried in snow, but the hibernation festival still had to go on, of course. Gilbert loved hot air balloons more than anything else in the world, but he also had a great fear of flying. And he wasn't the youngest anymore either. None of us were. So we compromised by heading to the countryside to watch the balloon race. At last, we used to, until it was banned. It was the hibernation festival when Gilbert sat in a hot air balloon for the first time. There was already snow on the roads and the roofs of the houses. The lights, the smells. We were there every year. When it was cold outside and everyone started to come closer together, I'd already brought a hazelnut candle and enjoyed some lovely conversations with plenty of laughter. When Gilbert secretly slipped away, he had spotted a hot air balloon in the square. Back then, you could still book flights in the winter. They said that you could see the whole town from up there. But that year, the balloon remained grounded. The weather was already bitterly cold and very windy. Then, all of a sudden, a gust of wind blew across the square. Hats and caps flew through the air. Mothers held on to their children. And the gust of wind blew my Gilbert right into the basket of the balloon. When he picked himself up to climb back out again, he got the fright of his life. The balloon had broken loose, and it was already rising hundreds of feet above town. And me? I'd seen the whole thing. I leapt desperately at the dangling rope to try to hold the balloon down. But instead, I simply floated away with it. Gilbert helped me into the basket, and the winds carried us higher and higher into the wintry clouds. Porcupine was no more than a small speck of lights in the fog. Eventually, it disappeared altogether. Gilbert could barely move to his fear of heights. The cold bit into our skin, but I managed to cheer him on. His dream had finally come true, and I reminded him, remaining in a hot air balloon. Unfortunately, we soon realized that the burner was frozen. But then I remembered the hazelnut candle I brought. So Gilbert and I made ourselves comfortable in the basket of the balloon and lit the candle to keep us warm. I don't know how long we sat there, but it was indescribably beautiful. Just us, the sky and the clouds, and the scent of the hazelnut candle. Suddenly there was a bang. The burner had started up again. The heat from the hazelnut candle had thawed it. Gilbert, quick to figure out how to steer the balloon. Even the altitude didn't bother him anymore. But how would we know which way to go? Then before we could even begin to worry again, I heard it, very softly. The hibernation hymn. The song everybody in Porcupine sings together for the hibernation festival. We strained our ears and Gilbert steered the balloon towards the song. We eventually emerged from the fog. The beautifully decorated marketplace, the snow-covered roofs, and the festival goers, what a sight. They had broken into song to help us find our way back. Gilbert landed right in front of the fountain, and all the crowd cheered. And that's the story, more or less, of how my Gilbert and I took flight together for the first and last time. He died the following year. I'd be reunited with him soon. Then we'll fly together again. Mike Gilbert and I. Are they still playing the hibernation hymn in the square? Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I think I can hear it, just faintly. Yes, they're probably still celebrating, and here the two of us stuck working at the the night shift at the hospital. Hey, you're doing a good job with the work. But Irma? I made it to the hibernation. God, way to just hit me in the feels right at the end. Okay. Complete the second act. Dang. Why would I want to turn on the fan? It's winter. Who sleeps with a fan on in the winter? Man. Well, this seems like a good time to split the episode. Ugh. When we come back, we will start Act 3. And we'll see what happens with the first of snow. So, I'll see you guys in the next part.